morning, 7:26. You're watching Breakfast Television on City. Thanks for starting your day with us. Well, it's time to start cleaning out the garage, cleaning out the basement, collecting all the things that you don't necessarily want anymore because the city's spring giveaway weekend is happening next weekend, May 11th and 12th. Daryl Drumareski from the city joins us now. Good morning.
Morning.
So the whole purpose of this giveaway weekend started 4 years ago, kind of designed to keep things out of the landfill.
Yeah, we were seeing an awful lot of material going into the landfill that was really good, like usable stuff, but people didn't have any way to get rid of it. They didn't want to have a garage sale, they didn't know what to do with it, so they used to just put it out at the curb. So this was an alternative, get people to take that stuff out of the basement, out of the garage that's sitting there, put it out and let someone else use it.
So essentially, you put it at the end of your curb, mark it free. We can see there any sort of free sign, and people just come and take as they please.
Absolutely, yeah. So if you're in a back lane, it goes on the front street. Like we want it on the front street, so it's easy for everyone to drive by and see it, and it's nice and visible.
Okay, so let's go over some of the things that you could give away. These are examples here on the table.
Yeah, so there's some household stuff. You got a couple of tools. You got that old shower radio that you don't use anymore. The umbrella. A couple of good just sort of ideas was make sure the stuff works. Make sure it's in operating condition. There's no hole in the umbrella, things like that. And it's kind of the golden rule. Only put out stuff that you would want to get from other people.
Okay, other great examples: DVDs, books. Yeah, all those things are always great.
Absolutely, tools, household items, chairs, tables. We put out lamps at our house and gone in a minute. Vacuum cleaners, anything that's really kind of taking up space in your home that is really useful for other people.
Okay, and what about stuff that you shouldn't put out, or if you see it out, you shouldn't pick it up?
So things like baby cribs is one that, especially because you don't know about the age of them, and there's some guidelines around that. Anything that's broken. I guess the big one that we've been saying is mattresses and things like that may have some insects in them. We don't want that stuff out. But basically, it's the same thing. If it's the golden rule. If it's something that you would want to see collected, you pick up and put it out. So. And
there's a little bit of etiquette involved as well. You're going to be running around from house to house. Be respectful of their property.
Absolutely. So the idea is to put a free sign on the items, or put somewhere denote it that it's free. So that garden gnome that's up at the front door, that isn't free.
Right.
For you as the person putting stuff out, don't put it out right next to the prized bicycle or barbecue that you don't want taken. Make sure that you've kind of put some separation. And for people shopping, don't go across people's yards. Don't go look at stuff that you don't think is obviously for giveaway.
Now the items have to be removed if anything is left over by dusk on Sunday.
Right, we want everything, so Saturday morning put stuff out, or some people put out Friday night, but everything off the street by Sunday night, because again, we want the neighborhoods to be clean and we want stuff kind of piling up there. And then, phone any of the charities listed in the phone book for pickup. They'll gladly take some of this material, and if not, then phone 311 and request a bulky pickup from us.
Perfect. And we also want to highlight the fact that you guys are going to help people start composting this weekend.
That's right. So Saturday is also our one-day composter sale. So there's 4 locations around the city, every corner of the city. For more information, go on winnipeg.ca or phone 311.
Awesome. All great initiatives to get stuff out of the landfill and clean up your house a little bit as well. Thank you so much, Daryl.
Great, thank you.
And all the information is on breakfasttelevision.ca. Right now we'll check in with our live eye Drew Kozub, who's celebrating Music Monday.